So you're looking at your analytics and you're saying, dude, what do these things even mean? What do they even mean? And I'm going to show you 3 numbers that mean almost everything when it comes to figuring out what's working on your channel. And based on what's working, you got to say, oh, okay, I should be doing this next. That's what I should do, right? That's what you should be doing. So we're going to do that. So I'm going to, show you some stuff. You want to see some stuff? Let's see some stuff. I'm going to show you some stuff. So hang on. Let's hope I got this right. And, let's go. YouTube analytics for humans. That's what I want to talk about. We're not, yes, sure. YouTube's an algorithm, but let's talk about YouTube analytics for humans. All right? And so I'm going to dig in and we're going to look and see what's going on. How's everybody out there tonight? I hope you're doing amazing. I hope you are. So let's go and hit the boards. So first of all, you're probably saying, what is this? What is this? Well, it is, we're going to do a plain English breakdown. A plain English breakdown of YouTube's most important metrics. And I'm going to give you some practical tips to grow your channel using watch time, average view duration, that's what AVD stands for, and CTR, click-through rate. And this is made for us mere mortal creators who want to grow smarter, not harder. I know it's fun to grow harder. And then, so we're going to talk first. Watch time. Watch time is the trust metric. If people stick around and keep watching your video, it is because they trust you. Why do they trust you? Because you've either given value before in a previous video, or your hook, like, sucked them in and said, oh, yeah, I want to see this. I want to see this. Yeah, show me. So watch time equals the total minutes viewers spend watching your content. And the higher the watch time, the more YouTube trusts your video too. So see, that trust also goes not just your audience, but also YouTube. YouTube says, oh, people are watching this. I'm going to show it to somebody else. and you got to find a way to encourage binge watching by linking to more of your content, whether it's a playlist or something. Hey, like, I'm doing all these videos about this certain topic, and if you keep watching this series, it's going to be gangbusters for you. You're going to really appreciate it. And then AVD. What is AVD? Average viewer duration. It is the average time, how long your viewers watch your video. Now, so let's say, for example, your video is 12 minutes long. If they watch 5 minutes, everybody watches on average 5 minutes. That is your average view duration for your 10-minute video, whatever it is. And a high AVD shows you are delivering value and keeping attention. So, hey, it means, oh, I'm going to watch this. I'm going to see what this guy's talking about, or this girl, whatever it is. And then you got to use hooks. You got to use pattern interrupts. You got to change things up so that people just kind of, hey, what's going on? Why is he bouncing around for? Because he is wanting you to watch. And so you got to do those pattern interrupts. I used to call them the 8 second drills, but yeah, pattern interrupts. So you got to use hooks and pattern interrupts and you got to tease and say, hey, stick around to the end. I got a bonus for you. I got a bonus, so stick around to the end, and you'll get that bonus. And then you got click-through rate, the power of the click. So your click-through rate is the percentage of people who clicked after seeing your thumbnail. So your thumbnail was amazing, and so they clicked on it. Hopefully, somebody's liking my thumbnail tonight. We'll see. So anyway, yeah. Let's go see who's out there. I see some folks hanging out. Let's go and see. Da-da-da-da. Da-da. Stuart, how are you, sir? Welcome. PG Group Dagan, how you doing, sir? Man, I have been buried. under so much going on in my life that I have not gotten a lot of time to come hang out with you, sir, on your channel on Sunday nights. I see you out there going live, but there's just so much going on. I'll catch up. Okay, it's gonna start to slow down. I hope. We'll see. So anyway, hopefully I'll get back out there and be an active participant. But I had to pull back, and yeah, it's been a fun time. So anyway, let's keep talking. So a high click-through rate means that your title and thumbnail are working. It means your title and thumbnail are working. It's like, oh, wow, that was rare. You use curiosity, you use contrast, you use bold text and images. Yeah, it's stuff like that gets people watching and over again. And then, I feel like I missed something previous. There we go. All right. So the higher the click-through rate, the higher the percentage, it shows that things are working. So, all right. Now, you got to bring it all together. The click-through rate gets the click. The average view duration earns the watch. The watch time builds the trust with the algorithm and your audience. And together, they create a growth flywheel for your channel. So, hook in the first 15 seconds. Thumbnail title clickable. Average view duration increasing compared to the last video. Watch time improving week to week. Clear next video or call to action. So you put a video at the end. You say, hey guys, if you like that kind of video, here's another one. Watch this one. That's the YouTube shows you right here. Watch that video next. I'm not gonna put it there now, but that's the process. And yeah. So let me show you mine. I'm pretty much like, hey, let me just show you what I got going on here. This is my world. So here's a video. And this video has gotten 4,155 views since published. That's kind of cool. It has a watch time of 87.6 hours. That's awesome. Yeah. I'm pretty excited about that. My reach. My click-through rate, 11.8. So if you're 10 or above, this is a banger video for your channel. You need to immediately go look and say, hey, what is so great about this video? I should be analyzing this video and figuring out what I did right and rinse and repeat. You should rinse and repeat when you have a successful video. I'm not saying make the exact same video, but obviously that topic is a hot topic with people. Right now, for example, videos on my channel about OneDrive are doing really well on my channel. They are. People love that. Here is my AVD. My average view duration is 1 minute and 15 seconds. So that's not too bad considering the video is only 3 minutes and 43 seconds. So that means they're not watching half, but they're getting close. So that's pretty good. And this video has continued to grow viewers. I'm really happy with this video. I've had it a long time. But it only got me 1 subscriber. So it wasn't successful from that standpoint, but I'm not worried about subscribers anymore. That's not my goal. My goal now is making videos that people want to watch and that they'll stick around for, and they'll watch it long enough to see what happens. Here's interesting to me, 1.4% have watched this video on TV, 3.3% on a tablet, 15.7% on a phone, and 79.6% on a computer. And 99.9% were not subscribed. Now, I'll tell you why that is. I made this video as an evergreen video on my channel, and I did not notify my subscribers. Why? Because you guys, I hope, are here to talk about content creation with me. And so I put this video out to strictly go out and get search traffic. And it's something I know about. I use OneDrive on Windows and on Mac, and I ain't too shabby with it. So, and people kept asking me questions when I did the first OneDrive video, and I said, oh, well, let me answer that question. So that obviously OneDrive is on a Mac is a hot topic, and people are having trouble. I got a question today on a video. So I am going to look at making a video to answer that question. It wasn't on that video, obviously. It was that was file syncing issues. And so the other part is, let me make this bigger for everybody. Let's go. All right. So here's what I am going to suggest. I'll make it bigger enough so you can see it. So I would take the last 5 or 10 videos that you've done on your channel. Last 5 or 10 videos on your channel. And I would go and I would say, okay, when did I publish it? What was the video length? What was the click-through rate? Average view duration and watch time. So, impressions and total views. Take a look. Thought I fixed this already. 360. Okay. Anyway. And then what I need to do is I need to analyze and say, okay, what worked about this video? What worked? 2.3 thousand people clicked on it. 2,300 people clicked on it, but only 151 people stuck around and watched it. And the average view duration was 2 minutes and 22 seconds. And the video length is 14 minutes. So they only watched a small percentage of the video on average. And my click-through rate is horrible, 3.7. So I need, obviously, a better thumbnail. I need a better description. So I got to get people there to click on it. And then I got to get them to watch. And I do find that my shorter videos do better. So if you go look at the unboxing video, the 5th one, 6 minutes, click-through rate 5.2, a little bit better. Average duration 1 minute 56 seconds and 12.5 hours of watch time. So I got a fair amount of watch time out of it. So yeah, so here is a worksheet that I suggest, and I'll be more than happy to give people a copy of it. It's just a Google Doc. It's not a mastermind thing, but and go through this and look. And I've done a little handout for you guys. I was trying to get it all set up before the show to give it to you guys. So like, hey, just go click this link and go get it. And it goes into great detail. I spent a lot of time creating a book. Yes, I made a little book. It's an ebook, a little ebook. Everybody, all the cool kids go out and make ebooks these days. But I went through and did this. And let me share my whole screen. There's be wholesome. All right. So, little ebook, and this is, I'm gonna get this out there, everybody. And I go into great detail. I've done a bunch of research in the process of trying to get my own channel better, and so I learned something. I learned best by showing it to others, and then hey, it's not a lot of chapters. I'm probably gonna make a part 2 for this. I'll talk about watch time. I show analytics for my channel so you can kind of see strong 15 seconds. Yeah. You got to do that hook in the first 15 seconds. And I just go into great detail. So I will share this out there, everybody. I need to put it somewhere so you can go download it. I was trying right before the show and everything was going off the rails. I couldn't make it work. Hang on. I'll do it. I'll make it work right now. Hang on. Did I get it to work? Dang it, dead nibbit. I was working on, let's see if this works. This link works, I'll share it with you right now. If it doesn't work, I'm not going to share it with you right now. Interesting. Why didn't it work? Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, I need to refresh, that's why. Beep. Refresh. Oh, I gotta go update the link because I done bad. All right, I'll fix it. I'll fix it in the mix. You guys, can I be patient? All right, be patient. if you hang out with me just a little bit, let's go make sure this link works before I get all excited. I don't want everybody going off and trying to download it and have a link that's broken. It doesn't work. Let's go see. Command V. Oh, it does work. Okay, cool. All right. Because you guys are my friends, I want you to go get it. So I'm not even going to put the fancy page in front. I'm just going to paste it right into the chat. All right? You guys ready for that? Here it goes. Psh, blip. And I will pin that message. There we go. Message is pinned right at the top. Go get that. That's my little handout for all you guys, because you guys are awesome. And I've been doing some homework and writing up things, and I want you guys to have it. So let's go. And yeah, sure, save. All right. So let's go see who all's out there and say hi to everybody. Ta-da. So yeah. Ta-da. I've been on Flip lately. That's interesting. Yeah. I heard Flip is kind of interesting. It doesn't use RTMP links. I know a friend of mine's been playing around with that. So, oh no, I'm thinking about something else. Never mind. Flip probably does. Hey, Laura, how you doing? Hey, I caught you. I need to take a peek at this. Yes. Go download it. Tell me what you think. It's organized. I can definitely dig into analytics more. I gaze at them, but not great at taking action on them. So, average view duration. Average view duration, click-through rate, and watch time. Those are the magic. Thanks, Roy. That would be awesome. Yep. Okay, so the link is there. I pinned it to the top, so you guys go get it. Let's read the slide. Thanks. Patience. You bet. You got this. All right, so I posted it out there. Go download it. It worked. Yay. I love when things work. All right. I was going to put it behind a wall where it says thank you for downloading, and I'm working on that, and I've got ConvertKit now, so I'm supposed to do a newsletter, and I was going to do that as a thing that I gave you guys if you signed up for my newsletter. That was great, thanks. I misplaced the case for my earpods. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Is it Apple? Because you could go and do Find My, and you should be able to get the beep and find it. If it's another brand, I don't know. What's Flip? Flip is another video platform that's, I think they're trying to find a space between YouTube and TikTok. I don't know. Let's go. I had to go remember. We'll have to get BGG to tell us. Dagan, tell us what Flip is. Walter, how are you doing, sir? I have not yet heard of Flip yet. Interesting. I have heard of it in multiple places. Me too. Flip is a shopping social media app closely related to TikTok, but different in many ways. There's also another one called What Something. I don't know. My friend Matt Haas has been playing over there. I'm trying to see what it is. I can't remember suddenly. Go look. Whatnot. That's another platform. Whatnot is another kind of selling platform. So, yeah. Oh, thanks. That makes sense. Yep. Yeah, I haven't been there yet. But yeah, there used to be a Flip camcorder. I bought my oldest son, one of those. It was really cool in its time. Yeah. Flip. Flip.shop. Okay, let's go and look. Of course, it wants me to go download it, but I don't want to download it. Here you go, Chrome share. Okay, so this is Flip, right? It's Flip. And, of course, you got to go download the app. And where social meets shopping, trust takes center stage. It isn't just an app. It is a community-powered platform where creativity thrives and trust fuels every interaction. download Flip and see what it's all about. So I'm going to have to give it a try. I know we'll see. We'll see, won't we? John Lacey's in the house. Let's take a look at John Lacey. How are you, sir? Hey, everyone. How are you doing? There's a link. If you're just now getting here, there's a link to my latest ebook in the top. Just click on it. I'm not asking for anything. It's free. Just download it and take a look and let me know what you think. It's focused on my topic tonight of average view duration and all that fun stuff. And Chrome would like to find, go for it. So, tell me what you think about that. I'm going to start offering more stuff like that. So, I don't know what to do with it after I make it. But, I think it's really cool. I spent a fair amount of time on that. So, because I want to look pretty. All right. It's Wednesday afternoon here in the future. Wow. Isn't that amazing? It's Wednesday afternoon in the future. Feeling the trust already. There you go. See? Yeah. So, all right. I know. That's where I'm at. So, we were looking at I put a copy of my little chart in there. And I will make a copy of if anybody wants the spreadsheet, I'll make a copy of that available as well. You can have my stats even. I don't care. Let's see. Let's download as, what's everybody's favorite format? We'll put it in Excel. And I will upload it to my cloud. Am I still logged in? Oh, good. I'm still logged in. I was trying to make a new bucket to put stuff in, but it wasn't cooperating. So let's go upload. All right. Bear with me, folks. This is all going to work out. Okay. Y'all were patient before. If you're patient again, I'll send you something else. All right. I know. How is the future looking? Destination permissions. Grant public access. I understand the risk of grant. Yes, I do. Yes, thanks for asking. All right. So this is the template I talk about in that spread in the document. I'm gonna put this in the chat as well. All right, here you go. Let's see if that's gonna work. Yep. All right, there it goes. There's that as well. Oops. I hate when that happens. My arm has come off for a sec. All right. So I have just put it out there, and you can download that too. So it's literally, John says, so funny. How's the future looking? BGG reviews. That's great. You're seeing some income growth there. That is fantastic. Did I miss a comment? Flip. I'm actually made money on Flip and only been in there a couple minutes. Oh, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. That's great. It's literally quite sunny here today. Alas, I have no lottery numbers to share, though. Oh, man. Yes, character development. I did post a link out there, so if you want to download those, that's my actual data. I just thought I'd give you a good example. Granted, I didn't do very good at critiquing my videos to say what I need to improve, so I got to work on that. But we can use sunshine here, west coast of Canada. I know, right? It's. I always wanted to do that over there. It's my first ebook. Well, that's not true, actually. I published a book on Amazon once, but don't buy that one. Don't even look for it because it's so old. You don't want to fake out Amazon and have it think you're going to buy it. Don't buy it, because it's about WordPress version 3 dot and change. What version of WordPress we at now? We in the big numbers, y'all. Big numbers. I mean, there's a lot of helpful stuff, but it's not worth buying. So, all right. So there you go. There you go. So, yes, here's my book, YouTube Analytics for Humans. So I pinned a link in the chat. So go and click that and download it. It's free. And I got a kick out of writing this book. So, ta-da! Yeah. Woo. Da, 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 da. Psh. Oh, no, wait. Back here. I didn't know Roy back then, but I do have his word book. Yeah, I had planned for that book to be evergreen. My plan was to keep updating it every time another WordPress update came out that was significant enough to update the book. And I went in to update it to a new version, and Amazon flipped out. They would not let me do it. I wanted to be able to update the book and have every person that ever bought it be able to download the book again and get the latest version. But Amazon didn't support that. So I'm sorry, it's the way it is. I guess I could publish a new book. And I've gone back and read through that book and found a lot of typos. So I would run it through an AI and say, find all my typos and grammar mistakes. The mistake I make the most is leaving words out. I will type and type and type and type so fast, and I will literally leave out words. So, yeah. Yeah. John knew me back when we didn't know me back when. Exactly. So that's it. Yes. John read one of my early books. There'll be others. I literally have placeholders for 2 other books on Amazon that I never finished putting together. I'm embarrassed by that, but I should finish it up. So one day I'll put more books out there. All right. That's it. Hopefully those of you that want those 2 documents, I've downloaded and put those in the chat. And so somebody let me know if the Excel spreadsheet worked. Anyway, use that worksheet, analyze 5 to 10 videos, and look and see that information. And then go and find your best performing videos. Find your best performing videos and utilize those to learn. Put some time in and learn. Yeah. So, yeah. I like sharing information. Great knowledge. Thanks. You're welcome. I hope that you enjoy it. I hope you find value from it. Thanks for the bonuses. So kind. My goal is to move all of us forward at the same time. I want us to all get to the top of the hill at the same time. I feel like we're all on the same journey. We may have different niches that we're all working on, but what keeps you from finishing and publishing your books? It is the editing. It is the editing. I can write a book. But editing takes a long time. Now, there's AI tools now, so I can get a lot of help with editing now if I wanted to. So I probably have no excuses. I should probably go pull one of those books out of mothballs and try to do something with it. So, yeah. But that's what's going on. And plus, I get disinterested. I mean, after you spent a lot of time writing a book, you suddenly start loathing the topic. And so I liked writing the book on just these 3 things, AVD and click-through rate and watch time, because that was very focused. It's only 20-something pages, so I didn't get bored with it. And I had such a kick, Then I started using ChatGPT and doing the graphics, and then I had ChatGPT review my book and say, what do you think? Are there things I should include? And it made some suggestions. I went and made some updates to the book. So that was a very fun process. Yeah. Moving forward together, fabulous goal, so fun. Exactly. I want us all to be successful at what we're trying to accomplish. So, fish stick in the house. I will catch the replay. Actually, I just want you to catch those documents, but I do want you to watch the replay. Yeah. I have a document. I have an ebook that I wrote at the top. Click that link, and then if you scroll through the chat history, you will find a link to a spreadsheet, which I call a creator's workbook, to kind of help you just kind of analyze your channel. Welcome. Yes, definitely welcome, Philip. I'm here. It's that Matt Haas guy. It's about time. We have been talking so bad about you. No, we haven't. Matt, do you do anything with Flip? I know you're on Whatnot. Do you do anything with Flip? I could have sworn you mentioned Flip. I know that I just finished a small book using AI and grammar. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Very cool. I am going to come out with some digital products. I'm going to release some books. They're going to be super cheap. Or I'll give them away on my mailing list. So give me your name. Here's a book for your time, Yeah. Tetra, yes, the grit of the game is right. It's tricky. Can you start over, please? Yes. Yes, I can, but I'm not. No, Flip, not Flip. What is it? Oh, well, it appears to be like a TikTok competitor where it's supposed to be trustworthy. Let's see. I think I had a browser tab open to it. Let's go find Flip. This is Flip. Let's go whole screen. There we go. So this is Flip, whatever Flip is. And Dagan is having some financial success with it. He's just been doing it a couple months, and it's supposed to be a trustworthy version of TikTok. Hopefully hosted in the United States, so Walmart or Oracle or Elon Musk doesn't have to buy it to keep it running. So download Flip and see what the fun is about. Yeah. Watch the good stuff. People sell grilled cheeses. Create content, get paid. Oh, so you get paid. Yeah, I knew, Matt, you might be interested. I thought that might sound like something you would do. Yeah. Let's find this. I like the sound of that. Yep. Awesome fun things. Yeah, nice to have you here. We were all tuning in about the new Flip introduction, too. Apparently, I'm so retro. You actually see honest reviews on there. I don't know if I can handle honesty. We haven't had it for so long. I don't know if I can handle that. Can you use an RTMP to broadcast to there, Dagan? Can you use RTMP? I will. Cool. Made over $100 this month. Yeah. That ain't pocket change. I can go take the family out to eat. Reviews are solid. That's solid, yeah. PG reviews, that's solid. That's good. Yeah, that sounds good. Amy's going to sell snippets of piano lessons on Flip. I prognosticate that. You get the next lesson. You get 20 seconds of the lesson. And if you want the rest of the lesson, you got to keep paying. So, that'd be great. Oh, there you go. He's going to send an invite link. They can send me one too. If they use RTMP, can I? Because I really like. Is it vertical? I guess it's vertical. Can I do it? I can do it from. Yeah. Do you do it from your desktop, or do you have to do it through a phone? No, Matt. I want to figure out that Whatnot thing.
I want to figure that out. Yeah. Matt says, no lives on Flip right now. Oh, that's going to suck. Yeah. I learned so much about broadcasting and whatnot. It's basically impossible. I like that you broadcast in 16:9, but you have to remember to stay in the middle on whatnot so that it's on the phone. I don't get that. I do keep thinking that content for adult piano players should be the next pursuit. Yeah. You should do one video a week for adults. Just one video a week and see what happens. All right. Well, I'm supposed to do a call to action and stuff like that. And so, yeah, me saying to myself, don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. No. See, kids' videos that you're doing, videos that you're trying to tailor toward other piano teachers, and then the ones you kind of do, they're just fun. I think the people that just like the fun would enjoy those. Do you want me to start a GoFundMe for a grand piano? Does anybody really need a grand piano these days? I mean, it's lovely. I love the sound of a great grand piano. But with any decent keyboard, you can emulate the sound of most grand pianos now. So, and then Matt is an adult piano player. It's true. He may be your demographic that wants to buy your product. So, and he needs help. So, yeah, because he has the awesome piano channel. So, all right, we're going to call it, man. I hope you grabbed those links. I didn't put them on my description, so if the chat goes away, they go away. Because I only wanted you guys to get it. Yeah, you guys are awesome. So, thank you so much for coming tonight, hanging out with me. Well, this is a big comment, so I need to do like Matt and have that board where it shows the whole comment, takes up the whole screen. I'm pretty small home. I'm pretty lucky I have a Yamaha U3 upright piano and a Yamaha console piano. But I do need an upgraded keyboard for my closet. No, I love grand pianos. I would love to have one in my own house. I want a baby grand. I would probably break down and play piano just because I would feel embarrassed that there was a grand piano in my house and I'm not using it. So, hey, play piano. Stay creative. Yeah, awesome crowd. Thank you so much to everybody. Hopefully, Philip, you downloaded the downloads. So anyway, take a look. Tell me what you think. You guys know where to find me. You can always send me an email. My email address is in that handout. So, if you want to email me, say, hey, I like it. Or could you do a book about this? Or why does this book suck so bad? Yeah. Some digital pianos have mechanical keys of a grand piano, and those are okay. Yeah. Yes, you can have a baby grand, and I'll roll out those lessons. There we go. Just going to roll out the lessons. We'll be set. All right. YouTube is going to say, watch this video right here. After I publish the video and everything, it takes a little time. But anyway, YouTube knows what you need to watch. Go watch that video next. Have a fantastic time, and thanks. Bye.